Welcome back to Dungeon Clawler, and the game had yet another update with a new character and also a secret one. But let's take a look at the new character first, which is ASTROBUN. And yes, we are going for the very highest difficulty. So plus 30% damage, plus 3 stacks of poison on us, 30% less healing after boss fight, the enemies have 10 additional starting block, upgrading items is 3 times as expensive, enemies have 40% more health, 5 glass shards, enemies deal yet again 30% bonus damage, shredding is 3 times as expensive, the enemies start with 1 dodge, and we no longer heal after a boss fight. And what makes this so hard is, we don't even have lucky paws because this is our very first run. So the damage is increased for each marble we have in the machine. And I noticed the glass shards are really annoying for this. I don't even know what an anti-gravity gun is. I would say we'll first attack to figure out how much damage they deal. I assume it's 3. Yeah, it was 3. Okay, so what do you do? Huh? I'll be absolutely honest, I have zero idea how to use it properly. So how much do you do now? That was 9 damage. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay, so we send the items to the left and the right when we pick them up, which now just makes it way harder, I guess. And we definitely need healing because the poison every single fight will eventually take me out. So let's maybe do it here and see what happens. Kind of. Okay, that is really difficult. Okay, we just take 2 damage from that. That's great. But yeah, this will be really difficult, especially because we want to kill the enemy just with the marble in the end. So I would say here we'll take a bunch of block to not take any damage, and then I have to make sure that I use the marble. Do they deal the same damage if I pick out 2 at the same time? 7 and 7, because there were still 3 left over. Oh, that's how it works. So you deal 9 damage plus 5 is 14 as long as we don't get a crit. Okay, please don't give us a crit. We don't want to see that here. Oh god. And now we should be able to use the marble to kill the dude. No, the last item used. Yes, it was the last item used. Oh my god. Sure. Right? Did we get a bonus one? Yes. I'll be honest, I didn't really consider that would happen, you know? But it's good to keep that in mind. If we kill the enemy with a marble, it doesn't matter if there's anything afterwards. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll try to push the shield in. Okay, you know what? If you ignore the fact that it's really hard to get the items that you want, right? If they're on the right side, it's like, yeah, good luck with that. But if you ignore that, I should grab to the left with this one. Because with this one, I want to do this. Okay, do we kill this? Yes, perfect. Dude, we have so many marbles already. But there is the final marble, and I need a healing potion. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but you know, that was yeah, very skilled. Honestly, I think that's a horrible idea. Like, we really don't want that because it just makes it harder. But let's try it out. What is that? Global warming. At the start of your turn, convert all frost into soaked. But we don't even have frost. And is that anti-poison? Oh, yes. Oh, that's huge. Because I think instead of 3, we'll now have 1 poison. And that is way more manageable. And keep in mind, after the boss fight, we'll not heal. It will be fine. No, never mind. I missed the second piggy bank. I wanted to be greedy. It's okay. So, I don't know how to beat that, I'll be honest. Let's just attack. Yeah, let's make a huge amount of it. They deal no damage because I grabbed all 3. Wait, was that 5-3? I think the first one was a dagger though. And here I'll just push in the money. Like, listen, there's no more fluff falling in at that point. Well, it's unlikely that we hit it. And I have to push down with that. Right. Oh my god. So, I want to grab out these here. And this will hurt me a lot. Yeah, this will be really painful. Is that worth it? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Let's just do it. Another anti-gravity gun. I'm losing. I don't like this. So first, let's get the block. Yes, the boss doesn't attack, but spikes are still a thing. And now, I will try to go maybe here. That we had 2 or 3 of them. Perfect. With a block first. Amazing. And... okay, so you see the issue is the marbles don't deal any damage anymore. Yeah, okay, that was good. Because now we keep a bunch of marbles. That's nice. Okay, Dex, what is the plan? How do we beat this boss? Yeah, I don't really have a plan. I mean, I want to punch the boss. Okay, that's a given. Let's try this. Maybe yes, good. Okay, that also works. I'm getting used to the claw. It's difficult, but slowly I'm figuring it out. I have to wait for one more round of spikes. Unless... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you deal 11. 11, that's not enough. So let's try to get 3 in. Perfect. Ooh, we got the block last. That's not good. Now this will hurt a lot. I think... no, wait a second. I just need 1 marble in there. Just... okay, listen carefully. 1 marble. We only needed 2 marble there because we lost damage, you know, because we picked out 2. So I want to have 1. At the end of your turn, deals 1 damage for each spikes buff you have to the nearest enemy. I don't have spikes, so we don't need that. Chunk chat. Oh, Hoarder. Oh, yes, we need Hoarder. I have no HP. Hello there. I guess we just play. What is Checkpot 101? What? So you need to hit 3 of the same? Oh, please hit that. Don't let me waste all of my money, please. Okay, good. We got... you know what? I'll just spend the rest of the money. It's fine. Yeah, of course you don't hit because these machines are just fake. So we got... you know what I needed? I needed healing. You know what we got? Okay, we got healing, but this is like a really bad spot. Yeah, this will be difficult to grab that out. I would say I'll try to get a bunch of block here if you're lucky. Okay, good, but also a lot of glass shards. I don't like that. But they don't... oh, they do fall back in. Okay. Ooh, he is dangerous. Now here's the issue, my popsicles are down there, and every single turn this dude applies debuffs to us, so if I don't kill him very fast, we have a problem. I hope 2 of the marbles go in. Good, good. So the first guy is dead. I think I'm dead. Wait a second, what? Increases damage taken by 1%. So it's increased by 50% right now. I guess they just don't deal a lot of damage overall. For some, I expected I will take a lot more damage than what we saw there. Okay, this is abysmal. I mean, I can grab it out next turn. Let's get a bunch of block. Nice. Okay, good. 1 attack, that's nothing. 12 damage, okay. I hate this popsicle right now. This is like my savior. And I can't go to the right side of it. It wouldn't push it in. So I'll rather try to make sure that we get like these items here to kill that dude. Good. Now we'll take a huge amount of damage because it's almost doubled. I hate this popsicle. I hate this popsicle so much. Let me grab out this. Good. First the block, then attack. And I will try to push it in. Hopefully this works this time. Dude. Dude! Wait! Oh! Okay! Kind of worked out. Decreases the damage of attacks by 1. Each attack reduces this amount again by 1. Okay, I guess that's fine because the dude is about to die. And he only has 3 spikes, so we have to use the marble. Good. Ouch, ouch. Good, perfect, perfect order. And we got another marble. This is amazing. Let's roll. We could go for wooden bracelet. This is a bunch of block, and it's also 1 strength, which will help us. I would really love to have the weaklings here. Or maybe the money, but we... yeah. No. What is that? Getting this... that's perfect. That's healing. I mean, it will take a while until we get to a healing point, you know? But at least it's good. Where's my popsicle? I hate that little dude. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the thing. The moment it showed up, it already hated me, and it just doesn't stop with it. It just continues. Okay, so the poison goes down to 1. Good. That is what I hope for. There's the popsicle. But I think what we'll do is we'll go for more strength and block. That's good. Please push it in. Thank you. Because now we don't take damage. And now I'll go for the popsicle. It will nerf our... Dude, I hate that little dude. Like, what is going on? The only reason why it's so small is the issue. Like, the only reason why it even went in is because it got pushed in. Do I gamble? So the only way this works out is if the popsicle gets shot over, overtakes the other items, and gets dropped in first. Which is very unlikely to happen, but it's 10 HP. I'm the Dungeon Clawler god. Like, you can't tell me that wasn't amazing. Did you see how I lined up? Huh? Did you see that? And then, like, poof, in there. Honeyball, I am a little bit concerned if we attach too many items to each other, they become too heavy or too clunky. And then we can't push them in, so let's not do that. A poison dagger or gold dagger, we could duplicate gold daggers, I guess, but I don't really care. I kind of just want to go for more marbles. Like, it's stupid. Thank you. That was a great start. Like, I can... Hello! Stop that! I did such an amazing grab and you continue with that. Okay, hand mirror is amazing. We don't... I almost skipped. We don't care about the other one. Okay, how do I do this? I swear I hate this little dude. What did I do to you? Like, why do you hate me so much? What is going on here? Okay. I think what I have to do is sometimes I have to use that claw to just push over the things out of the corner. But now I would really like to get to the popsicle, which I can kind of forget. He will fill up the stuff with fluff, which is good because we earn money, but it's also bad because it will be so hard to get this, so please. Okay, we got a huge amount of things, that's actually nice. Do you see just how much damage the marbles still deal? And I have to be cautious that I don't fill up everything by too much, because we need to fill up the stuff here with marbles, right? So if I have too many items, I can't really do that anymore. And this should be enough, because I assume I will be able to kill this dude. Now the popsicle, I don't know if we can push it perfect. The other items push it in. That is the secret. And we reflect that. Wait, do we get a mirror? You know, if he dies because of that effect, or do we get him as an item in our box? That would be funny. 17 damage though, that's not horrible. Healing flask! Way better than the freezing one. So, the issue is, I will probably never be able to upgrade anything. Now, we do have 2 hooks here, so the first one I'll just try to get a bunch of money, I think, because I'm greedy. Okay, I got a lot of stuff there, so I will just go for the health potions now, and still money. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. So this boss can be difficult. It kind of depends a little bit. We can reflect, but only once. The anti-gravity gun will shoot that stuff in there. Okay, what are the odds that I can bump this one on top? Nah, let's not do it. Nah. Listen, I like messing around when it doesn't matter all too much, but in this case, it actually matters quite a lot. So now, let's get the strength that we become stronger over time. Then I will try to kind of push the both healing items in there that we heal up. Which is the point of healing items. Good job, Dex. Well done. Good for explaining that. Wow. We have a decent amount of damage. So I think what I'll do first is I'll get the healing potion. And then I'll try to push up everything here into the shoot, whatever it's called. Beautiful. Wasn't it amazing? Come on. Wasn't it incredible? And we have so much damage on these. I think this will be fine. I just reduced my damage by 2, which I didn't really want to do. Now, what do we want to do here? We can... Wait a second, I just realized we could have killed him. Maybe... Wait, we can still do it because we reflect. Or we just kill him with the damage that we have. That's also good, you know. Shredder Coupon. Yes! Okay, we can't afford... maybe the vampire would have been better, but we can't afford anything either way. So let's just do it with the coupons, right? And I have a lot of money. I will get a triple reward here. Watch this. I do not have a gambling problem. You are a gambling problem. That's useless. Nice. Amazing. Incredible. You give me like the worst possible item. Okay, that was nice. Wait, we just get the money to keep playing. Go, go, go. Yes, no. More money, more money, money, money. Keep going, keep going, keep going. More, 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 more. The price doesn't even go up to this infinite loop. I found the money hack. Money. No, 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 no. Is that the secret character? I think this is the secret character, right? Mr. Boney. So if we get the 3 times, I'm pretty sure this is how you get this character. Okay, seriously. The machine is getting just faster and faster. Can I? What's the point of keeping, like... Why would I keep playing? Well, you see, you don't need to ask questions if you just don't look for the answer, you know. Oh, no! Okay. I thought maybe we can exchange stuff. Applies Frost to everyone. So, Frost we already know, deal less damage. I don't really like that on myself. Now, the Pearl, we can upgrade that, which we can't afford. In other words, skip. Yep, you saw that right. That was pretty much completely useless. Now, first I will go to upgrade to see... Really? Hey, we got 1 marble, okay, that's cool. And we will also shredder 2 of these. Maybe I should have just shredded without upgrading. I rather want to have the smaller fights. So these fights are easier, and you have a... This is the dude that killed me in the last video. So what happened there is... I didn't fully understand it at first, but he has an effect that applies poison to you at the end of his turn. So, in other words, because your turn is already over, he just insta-kills you if he applies too much of that. Okay, yeah, that did no damage at all. Yeah, and there you go. So now you apply 2 poison to me, which isn't a big deal. Like, we can deal with that. There's the popsicle, so I would say let's just grab out a few of these. Nice. How much is that? 31! Wait, no! I just realized I could have doubled that. Like, of course we double, right? I already know that, but what I mean is, I didn't consider that I can double a golden item. That is insane. Okay, so I have to be incredibly careful about this, and I think what I'll do is I'll just not use it. Well, let's use it right now. Magnets are the answer. Did you just see what happened? It swung over. Oh. Okay, but the problem is I need to take out the magnet. Like, I can't have that there. So first... I'll not take... I hate magnets. Magnets are not the answer. Wait, the magnet can do magnet things. If I push it up and it bonks against this, and it goes... And it pushes everything in. He fell asleep. You saw my strategy worked out, but he fell asleep in the middle of it. Okay, so we want to take out the magnet, please. Finally. Now all of the attacking things are gone. Please don't put in too many of them. Oh god. You need to be the last one to kill. No, it didn't happen, but listen, it's a little bit difficult because now we have so many of them. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage, but applies... Stop applying frost on me! I'm weak! I don't want that. Let's just get all of these. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with this popsicle. I think they need to change that. I don't know if that's really intentional, right? Because some of these items just seem to be unaffected, and I don't think that's how it should be. We should be fine here, so I will let you bonk against me and then shoot you over. Kind of works, but if there are items in the way, yeah, that doesn't really work. It's still good to know how exactly something works, because then you can use it better in the future. I wish there was an overview that shows you how many marbles you have in there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Times 3 is 39 plus 1. And the plus 1 matters, because if I grab out this marble with it, then this one wouldn't kill anymore, right? It's 36, but it's plus 1. Isn't that perfect? Bam. Oh my god, Dex. Okay, that was even better. So 40. Right. 50% bonus damage from a crit. Heals you for 5 health and adds fluff. Nah, that's a little bit too much. Like, I love healing, but that's just a little bit too much. Ooh, both of these are evil for us. But I think this dude is better because we can build up strength and nuke him. Oh, that's fancy. I don't want anything. Why did I just spin that? I straight up don't want... Why did I do that? Do you, by the way, understand that we don't have a single perk in this game, which is meant to balance this on high levels, and we are on the highest available to me, and we are still in this? And yes, okay, I'm kind of proud of that, because I think that's a great achievement, right? You don't do this every day. Let's get maybe the strength. Nice. There is a ring here, and I really want that. That's as if we added one permanent pearl to it, at least for the normal pearls, you know? No, they're called marbles. It's not pearls. I did no damage. And he applies poison to me. We halved the poison. So that's fine. I would really like to have the ring here. Oh my god, Dex, yes. We got no gold out of that at all. But that is good. I don't think the boss can kill us. He doesn't deal enough damage. And the poison is either way halved. Wait, why wasn't it halved? At the end of each turn. But that was the end of his turn, right? It should have been halved. And the good thing is we now have 2 of the golden marbles. And the longer the game goes on, the more likely it becomes that they are the one that killed the boss because they deal more damage. I know there was Abysmal that looked horrible, but I just wanted to have it more open. That I can grab it out now if I need to. Okay, let's get some healing in. That's good. And we want to attack the boss with a few marbles, like maybe... You know what? It's fine if I take damage. I can survive this. I shouldn't be careless. Okay, how do I intend on doing this? So, I can't attack anymore, and I really hope they don't fall over here to the left side. And now the most difficult part, I actually have to grab it out below the fluff. That sounds easy, but it's not. That should be perfect. Please don't bonk your head against the wall. Dex, man, it's like, seriously. Seriously. Come on, that was gamer mode. Start each fight with block, but it's gone in the next wave, so it doesn't really matter. Poison the enemies, also doesn't really matter. Gain money, it's 10% of our coins. Like, sure, I'll take it, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. And because we can't afford to upgrade anything, like I could maybe upgrade the Hand of Midas. Or should I do that? It is a bunch of money if I can even upgrade it. That is the bigger issue. So let's check it out. Okay, we can upgrade it. Good. And what are you? That's just a normal one. Interesting. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have money. Oh, that's a silly dude. I like him. Let's get this. Did we get the claw? Perfect. Amazing. And now, hopefully this works out. Yeah, okay, the magnet is really not working with this. I guess sometimes it can work with it, you know, and then it's great, but most of the times it doesn't. I guess when you attack, you apply frost, yeah. That was predictable. I can read you like an open book. Please don't shoot in too many of the marbles. I have to skip. Can I use this? This magnet? I would really like to use that, but I only have 1 attempt. Oh god. I'll just take 20 to the face. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I hate it. I hate doing this, but I really want to have this. And I also need to dig out a golden marble. Okay, let's be honest. Does it matter? Okay, maybe I can just throw in 1. Or 3. Look, the problem is they were so far down at the bottom, there was no way that I dig this out, and at the same time, don't get another marble like in front of that. So yeah, I think that was the only option. Picky. Then that's funny, that will never happen. Apply frost on the enemies could be nice. Okay. Or... -1 damage, that... If you think about it, this is equal to -3 damage per enemy, right? Because first it's 2, then when they attack it goes down by 1, then it's 1. The only issue is, usually you either have enough shield or you don't have enough. So if you have enough shield and this falls off, then it's meaningless. But this will always heal us if something went wrong. This is like a guarantee to work out. Well, this one is more like, it may already be gone when the enemies attack me. But I'll go for it because it's the update. Let's just check it out. And there were also interactions with that, right? Let's just go for a few marbles and see what happens, like how much damage that deals. Nothing, because that was great. Okay, we have a few marbles in there. 28 and 23? You wanna tell me the normal marble did the same damage almost as the other one? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And I need healing. This is kind of the scary part. If we don't get the things that I need, then we have a problem. He's dead. We got another gold marble. Haunts wood items inside a small radius, causing them to jump around. Increases block by 7 when picked up. Do you understand how insane it is? And just how silly that is? In case you don't know that, it's like these chests, right? The green ones. And if you just wait long enough, they will always jump in. Now here, I think we have the easiest time maybe with this guy. It's spooky because the bombs, they deal a huge amount of damage. So let's not mess around. I want to have as much healing as possible, while also getting a little bit of gold at least. Let's do 1, okay? Keep in mind we have the bonus money, right? So we want to have gold. And 93 is very solid. No, oh, that was so evil. He choked me. I mean, most of the times the items, like, we don't really need that. So now, Mr. Haunter, jump. Okay, jump to the right. Yes, good, jump up and to the right. That doesn't really work. I know. Okay, but now jump up to the right. Okay, I guess he's, like, extra taking here. Go. It was so close. Try it again. No, okay, I'll be with you. Jump up again. I'll push you over. No, straight up. Straight up. Okay, communication problem. Straight up. Now. No, I was too late. I couldn't have pushed you in. Now. No, go. Top right. Dingus. Oh, that was so sad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, okay, nice. Now we're friends again. Okay, jump over, and I'll push you in the next time you jump up then, okay? Perfect. And now just jump up. I got you, bro. That was all he needed. He just needed to be called a bro. Wait a second, he's still here. It haunts all the wood items. It haunts... I made this call already. This will get nerfed. This will get so nerfed. Oh god. I will take a huge amount of damage here. This is like 40 damage plus 16. Maybe -1. No, we didn't get it. But look at the amount of damage we just did. And we got so many Wait, I didn't even take damage. Why? I guess I just got enough things. So how much damage do the marbles deal right now? It's not enough. So let's just get a bunch of these here. 41. 41, 41. Ah, but if you go in first, then that doesn't work out. Yeah. I'll just take the damage to the face. I want to have my golden marbles. I don't care about anything else. Well, and now what is the plan, Dex? I guess the plan is that I don't really have a plan. Yeah, wait. 1 marble gets pushed in. Perfect. That is damage and block. And now he is low that I can maybe get out the golden marble. Wait. First what I'll do is... let's try to get the magnet. Because we want to deal a little bit of damage, but not with the marbles, okay? They deal too much damage. Perfection. Beautiful. What? Well, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let's do this again. We got this. No! Oh! That was evil. Giantism is actually one I really like, and given that we want to save money... yeah, no, let's go for HP. It's safe. And... do we want to do something here? We can Shredder for free, right? This is a perk, but we don't know what we get, so I would say we'll do this. And by the way, if you have the choice between the double sword and the single sword, I would always recommend you to go for the single sword, because I'm like 95% certain that this means you get like 3 fights. We always have that. But if you go for the other one, you get less fights, but it's a stronger one, which is not what you want, right? Because we want to have as many fights as possible to earn a huge amount of money. 11! Okay, let's try to get the... never mind, we don't get the potion, that's fine. Maybe I can... you know what we can do? We can turn the potion into wood. And if I just wait for like 50 minutes here, eventually it will fall in. Okay, can you... I guess we can just wait. Wait. Jump away. No, like jump to the right side, my friend. Come on. No. Yes, no. Ah, well, that wasn't perfect. Okay, that... you know what? I'll take that. I just want to have a little bit more healing right now because I'm getting really concerned if I'll actually survive this or not. So let's get a bunch of the marbles in. And I guess then we just get a bunch more marbles in. Sadly, the wooden guy is gone and he doesn't reappear, so that was just it. But this is perfect. We healed a bunch. And we will take how much? Oh, that's cute. And I think if I pick out these marbles, they should be at like super low HP, right? That will not kill them. Uh-oh. 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 The good thing is, each marble that we get also increases the damage. No, let's not dilute the pool even more. But yeah, it increases the damage of the golden ones as well, right? So it's not as bad. And I want to reflect this for sure. So let's do this. Perfect. Nice. And we will reflect that back. Now he takes 40% bonus damage, huh? Yeah, you didn't expect that, my friend. I have the counter tactic. Okay, there's so many items haunted. So what are the odds that golden marble will kill them? It's really high. Never mind, it's 0. Wait a second. Was it a golden one? I sadly didn't see it. I think it was because now we are up to 6 golden ones. 16 of the... we have 22 marbles in our deck. That's insane. What are you? At the start of your... Oh yeah, convert the frost into soak. Wait! That's really good. Okay, that's way better. Never mind. But we applied 2 frost on them, right? So this would have actually been quite good. So towards the end, I want to use all of the money. It gives a maximum of 50 coins, which is at 500 gold. So at 500 gold, I can start using it if I would need to. Like, if I would really want to. First, I'll try to pick out the magnet, but the bigger prey... No. Let's get you. Never mind. Next time I'll get you. But yeah, we can do this with this one. Easy. No, I wasted a reflect. That's not great. I mean, it's okay. Like, let's be honest. It's not... insane. So the issue with this boss is he scales up over time. So if I am not very careful, it could happen that we just die because of his scaling. He already deals 27 damage, but I think this will be enough. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, we fully blocked that. Nice. The ghost is sadly gone, but look at the damage we did to him. I don't think it will be a golden one. It's very unlikely, but maybe if they fall in right. Wait. Yes! It was the golden one! Takes you insane. If I have to wait for that, I'm just dead. So currently a maximum of 30 can go in. I'm fairly confident we have way more than that. But if that's a problem, like, pincushion isn't that great. I would rather want to look for the... You would be nice as well, but I want to look for... Where is it? Yes, let's go for the blacksmith coupon, it's fine. I wanted to look for the one, like, hoarder again, but it's okay. So you're telling me even more items get turned now? Sure. We could go for one of these. That's way too big. Now let's continue. So what do we get here? Freeze? Even more? That's -4 damage. That's not bad. That's good. It gets turned into gold. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It gets turned into gold. Do you see that, guys? How it got turned into gold. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that amazing? You didn't just do that. Okay, you know what? For that, I'll send you off. How much damage is that? They all have 1 dodge. Keep that in mind. So pretty much 1 attack is wasted. Ooh, we take a huge amount of bonus damage now. I don't like that. Let's grab out you. I can't afford to take that damage. Like, I thought about it. Wait. Yes! Yes! Amulet of Strength. That is insane. We gotta take that. And do we fight the Queen Bee? Yeah, sure. I don't think we fought her today. And we have the global warming yet again. Hey, if you want to go in there, 20% bonus damage on the enemies. That goes down by 1%. Or it halves, I think. That would have been amazing, but we don't get it. Hoarder! No, it's the... Well... Whenever you take damage, yeah, one of your items gets put in. That's kind of like Hoarder, except I have to get beat up for it. Let's try that again over here. Nice, that was a good one. The piggy banks are the main target when I grab there, but you have to keep in mind the gold coins that are there. They also give a huge amount of money. So how do we start this? I would say I don't see the biggie, the amulet. So let's just grab in here. And the main priority in this fight is, after this fight, that we get the Hoarder. I really need that. Okay, perfect. I bonked it in. I can actually move the claw. Like, did you see how much I pushed that over there? That was me. Okay. Now, that is a little bit of damage. I would really like to reflect that. The good thing is we have a very high chance to either kill the boss or to reflect stuff. Or to do nothing. This is why I didn't want to have the balls, by the way. Remember when I said that? And yes, it turns out Dex was right. I mean, it's great when it works, right? But we had 2 hooks this time. Usually, we only have 1 of them. Hoarder. Okay. So, we have to make a decision just how silly we want to be. I want to be really silly. So, 15 of our marbles are now wood. And we just wait for them to jump in there. Yeah, I can't afford that. But we can still shredder. Okay. So what happens now? The ghost guy didn't drop in. I just increased the items that fall in here by 10 and like I don't know how many. Wait. How many items do we have right now? I need to make a count. Give me a moment. 29, 30, 31, 33. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit more than 40. Okay, it's like way more than 40. So what we would do now is, I would pretty much just have my claw here that they can't jump out. And we would just let the game play itself. Like, I don't need to do anything. That's just it. That's peak performance. Beautiful. Wait a second. Jump out of the way. Yes. I hope that's enough. I think that's actually not enough. Oh, you dingus. Yeah, that will just happen, but, you know. Converts all frost stacks on you into strength. That's so unlikely to happen. I'm not gonna do that. I can't even shredder 1 additional glass shard. That's how poor we are. At least there's only 1 left. Is the... Again? Someone has to calculate the odds of that. That's kind of insane. Seriously? There are so many golden ones. The problem is they have the block, right? So, yeah, that's wasted. But still, maybe we kill him? No, we didn't. That was 40 damage. Hey, game, can you play yourself, please? I don't really want to do this. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, I need a golden one. Yes, okay, well, that also works. You just jump in on your own. And the best thing is, wait a second. I don't even... Yeah, I want that, okay. The best thing is, those that jump in themselves, they are wood. So we copy them as wood. Yeah, look at this. Now we have 9 of them. Wait a second. He deals no damage because of this. Now, every single time he attacks, it will go up by 1. I kind of hope that we get a few more pearls in that. Wait, interesting. So it locks in the damage that they deal on a multi-attack. Now, that one I didn't expect. So let's do this. I don't want to use too many. I don't want to actually kill them unless it's a... Well, that's perfect. You know, that also works. I think there was a pearl. Okay, now they definitely have enough damage. And it was the last one. The wooden one was the last one that got the kill. Perfect. Cookie? Okay, if you fall again... There we go. The final boss fight. The ghost boy is not here, really? Am I haunted? No, I want to win this without doing anything. I don't care. I don't care. Please fall into the center. Good. I want to win this without doing anything. So, enjoy the show. So it looks like all of them are really stuck. Maybe this one could push up, but it doesn't look like it. Like, do you see how it tries to get out, but it can't? So I think the only thing I can do is I can only skip my turn. Now they fall back in on top, and they'll jump again. The dude dug himself out. That was insane. That is a golden one that is very valuable to us. Okay, now please don't let something fall over. Wait, if he pushes this dude over, he will also start jumping. Okay, come on. It's all on you. It's all on you. Don't... No, wait. It can still happen. If they just fall in here, they get pushed over. And the other one also freed itself out of here. The boss is about to die. here's a conundrum. This little dude doesn't want to go in, but the boss will deal, I think, 3 times 12 damage with the next attack. That means in total we take 96 damage, so we easily survived that, but the alternative that I remember is that he deals 3 times 16, which would be 111, so we need to get this shield, that we have enough block, and we can't guarantee the next time it falls back here, you know? And I would really like to have additional turns, so I have to wait for that. Okay, we did it. Skip turn. He will attack. That's a big chongus. Okay, he doesn't attack at all. Was that it? Is that enough? Maybe this one is wood. If this one gets somehow pushed over, I don't even know how. Okay, we got 1 block. Nice, that's useless. Oh! He dug his brother out! We are on the last stretch of this. Please, just jump in. You can do this, my friend. I believe in you. 1 more to the left, right into the middle, and then to the right. Okay. That is a little bit too far to the left. I said to the middle. You know, they go to the left to the middle. And then a big leap to the right side. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, that is the middle. No, that's the left side. You can do it. Come on, take a huge leap to the right side. You need to... Okay, I'll show you. You need to land over here. I know it's a big world, but you got this. I believe in you. Yes, huge. Very good. I'm proud of you. No, well, sometimes you have to take a step back, you know, to take 2 steps back, forward. Backwards. You can do this. No? Almost. You almost got this. I believe in you. Come on. 1 big leap for a marble, but one... Well, no, wait. One small step for a marble, but 1 big leap for humanity, of which you're not a part of. But that doesn't matter. You can do it. Hello? Yes? 1 more. Do it again.
Du bist doch ein Dödel, Alter. Doch nicht wieder da zurückgehen, Mann, Alter. Kriegst nix auf die Reihe, ey. Das ist ja unglaublich.
I mean, I'm proud of you. You got this, okay? As I said, sometimes we have to take a step back. Okay? It's just a flashlight, okay? You just have to hold it 1 direction. There's no reason to shake it. I have to see where I'm working. So please, focus. And put it there. Come on. Just hop. Hop. Everyone else managed to do it. There's no pressure on you, you know. I'm not saying I'm disappointed. But, you know. Seriously, before this dude goes in, this one will duck himself out. And just... Motivation. That's... What? That's what we call motivation. Hey! The poor dude! I feel sorry for him. Hey, congrats. You killed the poor fluffer. Well, that was an amazing run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.